What up, y'all? Good morning. I'm out here bad. Why would I start this camera with me looking like this? Um anyway though, today is Saturday and I have my swim class, which I am excited about. This is the class I go to where I do the first class, which is aqua aerobics. And let me clear my throat. I still got my man voice happening here. I didn't just got too comfortable. But anyway, the aqua aerobics is the first class, and then the second class is the learn to swim. So I have those two classes back to back this morning. So I'm gonna be getting up very soon to get those started. This is it's a random book in the bed. The Great Escape. My son we just have random books everywhere. So yes, we sleep with books sometimes. They don't tell them what be going on up in here. It just be all kinds of things. And then AirPods. But anyway, I'm excited to get to go to this class because yesterday I did not work out. Well, I went walking because if you saw the video, we went to Millennium Park, downtown Chicago yesterday. But so I got a lot of steps in, but I didn't do any dedicated like exercise. So I'm glad to actually get some dedicated exercise in today. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have a couple videos that I really need to film. I've been having some ideas in my mind of what I need to or want to film, and I haven't sat down to do any filming since school started back. Like, like sat down to set up the tripod and actually like do a sit down type filming. So some point this week I'm going to try to sit down and actually record a video. I could do it this morning, but because it's so early in the morning, it's like, it might be 7 o'clock now. But because it's so early in the morning, and my son, he sleeps so light that if he hears me, like if I go in the area that I record in, I feel like he'll hear me and wake up out his sleep and then come out his room. And I'll be trying to let him get as much sleep as he can get or needs. So for that reason, yeah, I'm not going to record this morning, but I do have some things that I want to record and post. But yeah, it's Saturday morning. Hopefully y'all having a great morning. Hopefully y'all are able to get some rest today, but also at some point in the day, get up and at 'em, get you some good exercise in, make some wise food decisions. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Okay, so y'all know, well, I told y'all, but y'all might not remember, or also I might not have told y'all because I told y'all I be saying stuff in my head and then I forget that I ain't said it in the camera. But me and my family started doing fast food Fridays, right? So y'all remember how like we were just talking about how like back in the day, like eating fast food and eating out was like a treat. It was just an event. Like it was something that we could really just look forward to, right? So when I was growing up, my mom, and this was mostly like every payday, for sure every payday Friday, so bi-weekly, she would come home from work and she would have some sort of like good, like just food from a restaurant. And it wasn't like fast food like McDonald's. Like that wasn't it for us. It was like always like Italian Fiesta, House of Bing, which was, I don't even know if it still exists, but it was this Chinese food restaurant right off of like South Shore Drive or Lakeshore Drive. I can't even think. Oh, it was this other Chinese food restaurant called Room 65, something. It was right across from my job. Anyway, it was just a whole bunch. Like, we would always know on payday Friday we was getting something good to eat. And like when I think about those times, like it's just like kind of nostalgic. Like, dang, um, those were the good old days, right? And so me and my husband was just like talking about it. Like, it's crazy how we were just talking about how it's crazy how that now fast food is just like we just eat fast food like all the time. And so it would be times where I look up and it's like 4 days and we have eaten fast food for like 4 days out the week. And so anyway, so like this was probably like 2-3 weeks ago, and we were talking, and I was just like, we got to do better. Like, and mind you, it wasn't necessarily me that was eating the fast food, because I wasn't, because I was on 75 hard. But yeah, the rest of my household was eating the fast food. And I had did a video maybe a minute ago where I talked about like how if I want my family to be healthy, I have to be healthy. And I'm trying to like show them the way through me. It's kind of hard to, let me sit up because I feel like I'm looking real crazy. It's kind of hard to explain, but I feel like I need to just like kind of be the leader in the sense of like showing them like how to be healthy and how to eat healthy and how important, it is to work out and get out and get active. So, we were talking about that, and, it's basically like, okay, in order for us to do that, like we need to go back to when fast food was a treat. It was a novelty. It was a reward. Like, it was something you get to look forward to. It's not something you just easily get, like, just because we ain't cooked today, like, no, we're not doing that no more. So, so as a result of that, we came up with Fast Food Fridays, okay? So, Fast Food Fridays is obviously what it sounds like. On Fridays, you get to pick whatever fast food you want to eat, and you eat that fast food. But that is the only day that fast food is coming into the house, okay? The only day that we are allowing anybody to eat fast food, right? And so, I found this is the second week. This is the second Friday we've done it. And I found, like, even now, like, my son looks so forward to, like, and we, like, talking about it, like, maybe on Thursday, like, okay, so what you gonna eat? What you doing for Fast Food Fridays? And he like, I don't know, I gotta think about it. So he, like, really thinking hard about what he's gonna eat. And then his fast foods be so, like, I'm like, boy, you don't even know good fast food. Like, so I think the first fast food, what did he have? I think he might have had Raising Cane's that day. And then the one yesterday, so more recently, he was like, oh, he wanted McDonald's, but then he was like, no, I want Wendy's. I'm like, boy, you so basic. So my husband, he'll get like, what did he get? Last night he got Heroes. And I was tempted by that, but my son had swim on Friday, so I had taken him to swim, and my husband had already got his Heroes, and I wasn't going to be home for a while, and I needed it. I was like, if I'm going to do Fast Food Fridays, it's going to have to be fresh. It's going to have to be something I really want. And I legit could not think of one single thing that I wanted, like, because, remember when I was doing the 75 hard, I was like, I need my Wingstop. But I had that, right? So I had that, and then that was kind of my feel of it. So I'm like, I don't have a taste for Wingstop. There was nothing I, like, legit had a taste for. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to just eat fast food for the sake of, like, oh, because I can eat the fast food. Especially if it's not something that I really want, right? Because I'm like, that's just a waste of calories. Like, I'm always thinking about, like I don't want to eat just for the sake of eating. I was like, that was just a waste of calories. If I can't think of nothing to the point where I'm like literally running through restaurants in my head, that means there's nothing that I really want or have a taste for. So I'm like, forget it. I'm not going to do Fast Food Fridays this week. Now, also, the other rules with Fast Food Fridays is it cannot be transferred. It is no refunds, no rain checks, no, none of that. So if it's Fast Food Friday and I cannot think of something that I want fast food, I cannot say, oh, I'm going to just make my fast food Friday tomorrow. Since I didn't eat fast food on Friday, I'm going to do it on Saturday. Or I'm going to do it on Sunday. No. It's fast food Fridays, and that's it. So, because I could not think of anything that I wanted, I came home. I air fried me some chicken wings. I heated up those greens, and I made me a baked sweet potato, and that's what I ate for dinner. So yeah, I was like, man, I just wasn't feeling it. I'm like, so yeah, so everybody else enjoyed their fast food Fridays, and I didn't have anything, but which I'm cool with. So I'm still proud of, I'm really proud of myself for the eating, because I've been still holding true to like making better decisions. Also, I have been, I don't know if y'all have ever heard, like people say when you're eating, like you want to eat your proteins first, eat your veggies second, and then kind of save the carbs for the last part of the meal. And I did that, and it works because I ate the chicken, I had chicken wings, I had greens, and I told you I had a baked sweet potato. And I didn't even make it through, like, I made it through a few bites of that baked sweet potato. And even though they're considered complex carbs or good carbs or whatever like that, but by the time I really got to it, I was pretty full from the first two items, the chicken wings and the greens. So yeah, anyway, I just feel really good this morning. And you know what? I be jumping from subject to subject. I'm sorry. My mind just be doing what it want to do. But do you know that I realized from when I'm editing these vlogs, I realized how much I like fiddle with my hair, how much I fidget. I do this a lot. Like I just be doing stuff, and I'm like, that is crazy. Like I never realized that I was like such a fidgeter. Like I'm always telling my son, like, just be still. You don't have to just stop fidgeting. And I'm like, dang, he about get it from me. I fidget so much. I do this all the time. Like, and it's like, I don't even think about it. I don't even realize that I'm just steady touching my hair and steady like fidgeting and moving and doing stuff, but I can't help it. Yeah, and then I do this a lot too. Like I always like I don't like them to be tangled. So I'm always like untangling them and then just messing with my necklaces. I'm a fidgeter. But anyway, I'm just kind of rambling. I ain't got nothing going on. I'm just kind of chilling out in the bed until my son come running up here, ready for breakfast. And then I will get to preparing something for breakfast for him. Well, for both of us. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. My husband, he had to leave out early for work, which is actually the only reason why I'm sitting up in this bed talking on this thing, because otherwise he would be asleep and snoring, and y'all would be like, what the hell? So, yeah, I will check in later. I wish I could like record while I'm in the pool, but that would be kind of weird, right? Yeah, so I'm sorry, I can't record while I'm in the pool. Also, I wouldn't even want to record while I'm in the pool because yeah, it would just be weird. Like, but yeah, so I won't be recording while I'm in the pool, obviously. But afterwards I'll, check in. Okay, so apparently there's no audio on this video, which always annoys me when it happens, and it always catches me off guard. But anyway, this is post the swim class. I'm showing off that my eyes are extremely red. I actually need to get me some goggles because my eyes have been irritated by the chlorine, because I do open my eyes underwater as I'm swimming. So I'm gonna get some goggles to, so that my eyes are not affected by that. After the swim class, I obviously showered. Well, I went home, showered, washed my hair because of the chlorine. I have to literally wash my hair once a week now, to get that chlorine out. So I washed my hair, and I was not able to go to to sleep, which is typically what I like to do because I usually work on the Saturdays after swim class. But I had to take my son to a birthday party. My friend's daughter had a birthday party, so I had to, well, right now I'm literally just showing you the strokes that we learning. But anyway, we had a birthday party we had to attend, and so I got myself all dressed up to go to the birthday party, and that was pretty much it. Right here I'm showing y'all that I burned 867 calories, it looks like, from doing those workouts. So it's been really good. Like I've been getting a really good workout with the swimming. Like I could feel it in my arms and my back, all of that. But it's been fun learning how to swim. So that's all this is. I will show y'all a few pictures of the outfit that I wore to the birthday party, because when I looked at the pictures, I noticed something about it. I want to see if y'all noticed it too. Y'all, who does this picture look like? Like, what does this remind y'all of? Have y'all seen that viral picture of the dang on Rock? I don't know when it was from, probably the 1980s or something. But anyway, he got that fanny pack on, and he got his hands in his pocket. And I think Kevin Hart posed as him for like Halloween one year or something. Anyway, it looked exactly like this picture to me. Like the outfit, the pose, it's look crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna put the picture up here. I'm gonna find the picture and I'm gonna put it up here so y'all can see it, so y'all know I'm not going crazy. But anyway, this is another pose of the picture. But anyway, this is what I wore to the birthday party. So yeah, it was real warm that day or whatever, so I just decided to wear it. Now what I forgot was that it was an ice skating party, and it was cold as hell in the ice skating rink, but I didn't skate anyway. But anyway, yeah, so I got no sleep this night before I had to go to work. I made it through work though, so it was all good. But yeah, this was my day. So thank y'all for following. If you have watched it all the way through to the end, I appreciate you. But also go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and subscribe. If you feel so inclined, leave a comment. Like, I'm gonna chat back with you. So yeah, let's talk. All right, peace, y'all. Oh, and tell me, have y'all implemented anything in your household as far as like fast food, or like restricting certain foods, or having like certain days that you eat certain stuff? Let me know, because like I told y'all, we started Fast Food Fridays and it's been working out really good for us. It gives us something to look forward to. It's just been working out really well. So let me know if y'all have something similar in your household that you do. All right, peace.